Hey everybody, Ken here. CCG vlog number 13. Unlucky 13. Yeah, we're going to go over the schedule for this weekend. We're going to go over some new things. We're going to do a featured tournament of the weekend. It's kind of cool. We're going to do a featured cash game of the weekend. Also very cool. And then we're going to talk about the cash game promo, the new cash game promo. So yeah, let's just dive right in. 3 events this upcoming weekend, August 31st through September 2nd. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, we're at the Gym at the Max. Saturday, Gym at the Max. Sunday, Gym at the Max. So we're all at the Max this weekend. We are going to switch up the food for the Max this weekend. They are not going to be allowed or able, I shouldn't say allowed, they can do whatever they want, but they are not able to serve food because the kitchen will be closed so they can continue with the renovation. So there will be no food available. However, CCG and the hosting charities will give away pizza on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Maybe we'll mix it up one of those days, but we will be giving you guys complimentary food at some time throughout the night. Probably around dinner time, between 6 and 8, 7 and 8, somewhere in there, 7 to 8:30. We'll do definitely free pizza on Friday and then see how it goes for Saturday and Sunday. We will be giving you something, just not quite sure. Maybe some sandwiches or something. We'll see what the consensus is after pizza on Friday. The Max will be serving alcohol and have beverages for sale Friday from 5 to 9, Saturday from 5 to 9, Sunday 3 to 7. So if you're there for alcohol, those are the times that you can purchase it. I will also try to give you guys a last call so that you know when the service will be done. After 9 o'clock on Friday and Saturday and after 7 o'clock on Sunday, CCG again will be giving away complimentary pop, water, Gatorade, iced tea. I think those were the only options that we have. So we will be giving those away free of charge, just as a say thank you, and just a nice thing for us to do for you. So we appreciate our players. We want you to have something to drink. Just can't be any beer or alcohol after 9 o'clock. But better nothing than something than nothing. All right, so let's go over the featured tournament of the weekend. The featured tournament this weekend is going to be the Sunday noon tournament, which is a $200 double Green Bird Bounty tournament. This is a bounty tournament, which means every player that you knock out of the tournament. We did have a discrepancy last time that somebody wanted to knock another player out and try to pick up $50. That's not how it works. You have to actually knock them out of the tournament. If you knock another player out of the tournament, you get their $50 worth of bounty chips. When you are knocked out of the tournament, you give up your original $50, keeping any other bounty chips that you have won. So if you get in a 3-way all-in pot and you knock out 2 players, you win $100 guaranteed. Doesn't matter if you finish the tournament. Doesn't matter what happens. You automatically win $100, which is great. It's a great way to kind of move that prize pool around and give players a different chance to, try something new. Bounty tournaments are great. They play a little different. You get a lot more calls than you don't think you would have normally gotten because people are like, well, I really want to get that $50 bounty. So be aware of that, but short of that, it is a fun tournament. 30K in chips, 20-minute levels. There is a $10 add-on, so it's 20K, 20 minutes, $10 add-on. You get another 10K in chips. We'll bring you to that $30,000 total. Probably expecting, 3 or 4 tables in that one. I would say probably 4 with it being a holiday weekend. Noon start should be a good time, so hopefully that will be, something to entice everybody to come out. Yeah, let's go over the featured cash game of the weekend. We are still going to do this mixed game. I got a great response for the mixed game, the 612 Dealer's Choice mixed game, cash game. Excuse me. I must have got about 15 to 20 texts, phone calls, emails, social media shout-outs, all wanting to know, is the game going? What's going on? Is it going to happen? If we could have just got, a few of those people there. We had 2 to 3 people at all times, but we could never get, 4 to 5 to actually get the game started. But we're still going to do it. We're still going to push it. I think this is a great weekend to start it. So again, if you were one of those people that reached out to me last weekend about the cash game, the 612 mixed cash game, make sure you come on out and see us. We're going to start at 3 o'clock on Saturday. I've already got 3 guys confirmed, maybe 4, but 3 for sure. So if we can just get 1 or 2 more players, that game will start off, and it will be it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's a mixed game. You get to play basically anything you want, but we'll stick to those core group of games. If you're not quite sure what mixed games are or what the heck I'm talking about, pop back and listen to the vlog about mixing it up with cash games. Mixing it up with mixed games, I think is what that vlog is called. So check that one out. It'll talk all about it, and know that this Saturday, September 1st, it's the first of the month, we will be doing the 612 Dealer's Choice Mixed Cash Game. Guaranteed it will pop off between 3 and 3:30. I've already got enough guys to start. If we can just get most of them to show up, it'll be a great turnout, and maybe even 2 tables, which would be gross. Cool. So that brings us to the last part of today's vlog. We're going to talk about the cash game promo. So the new cash game promo is the Bad Beat. So we've done the Bad Beat in the past. It goes up $500 every weekend. You have to lose a hand of poker, a no-limit hand. Aces full of tens. Aces full of tens. There are some stipulations on what you need to actually qualify for the Bad Beat. So you have to use 2 cards in your hand rather than 1 card in your hand and 4 on the board. You got to use both cards in your hand. You cannot make quads unless you have a pocket pair. There has to be a minimum $20 in the pot, and only one person is allowed to win the hand. Meaning, if there is a royal flush on board, everybody who's in the hand doesn't chop up the Bad Beat because one person has to win the hand outright. So a Bad Beat means if you have aces full of tens minimum. Anything better than aces full of tens, aces full of jacks, aces full of queens, aces full of kings, or any quads, straight flushes, all that good stuff. If you lose with one of those hands, you win the Bad Beat jackpot. Currently, the Bad Beat jackpot will start at $1,000. It'll go up $500 every weekend until somebody wins it. It's a fun cash game. 1-1 counts for it. 1-3 counts for it. The mixed game might count towards it. We'll talk to those mixed game guys and see if they want to be involved. But obviously, it'll only count for a couple of different games, so that's probably not something that's going to happen. Excuse me. You'd only be able to play no limit for that one, in which case it might make it a little bit weird. But so the Bad Beat jackpot, aces full of tens has to lose. You got to use both cards. To make quads, you got to have a pocket pair. $20 in the pot. Short of that, it's very easy. Goes up $500 every weekend. We'll make note of it here in the vlogs and on social media. It's a fun promo, and it's certainly something everywhere else does. I mean, some of the Bad Beats at casinos get into the $400,000-$600,000 range. We won't get that high. Here and there we'll do it. The way the Bad Beat works is you get 40% goes to the winner of the hand. How's this work? Let me think here for a second. 40, 20, 40. That's how it is. 40% goes to the player who loses the hand. 20% goes to the player who wins the hand, and then 40% of the Bad Beat goes to the rest of the players at the table. So you just have to be playing in the game where the Bad Beat hits, and you're going to get 40% of the Bad Beat. Now you got to split that with the other 6 or 7 players at the table. But it is a great way to earn some extra free money. I mean, that's all it is. It's just a promo that we do to try to increase the amount of players that come out and play. So if you like Bad Beats, come out and see us. Short of that, that's it for this weekend's vlog. Come out and see us Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Gym at the Max. As always, hit that subscribe button wherever it is, one of these areas. Check us out on YouTube and Facebook. Make sure you leave a comment and hit that like button. Short of that, thanks everybody, and we'll see you next weekend. Bye.